Okay, let's try this again. Fingers crossed. Things want to work properly this time. And heads up, we're going to be getting an ad again, of course. But fingers crossed. Congratulations on first, Callie. Congratulations on first on hopefully this stream working. Thank you. I have been getting compliments on it all night. It's been a while. I don't get a chance to wear it that often, but this was one of the first tops that I ever made on stream. So I am quite happy. Okay. We are on to separation of sleeves time. Congratulations on second. This isn't me. Congratulations on third retro. Callie got first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Probably shouldn't have to count because it should go all the way to here, but better to be safe than sorry. I'm just going to do a quick count. I'm just going to set that where I don't lose it. I have one extra stitch. I'm going to recount in a moment here. I'm just going to set that stitch marker there too. Are you trying to create chaos in my stream? This isn't me. I know that you're going to say that it wasn't you because it isn't you. Okay, so each sleeve is supposed to have 57 stitches. I'm going to count one more time, and then I'm going to count the other side because I might just have to decrease and increase somewhere else. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. We are just going to I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm pretty sure I added an extra stitch in somewhere where I wasn't supposed to. So we're just going to stick it there for now. Because we're supposed to have 57 stitches on said sleeve. So we're going to just put 57 stitches on said sleeve. And then maybe I should probably count my other stitches and see where the said stitch is supposed to be. I did remember having to add a stitch in, and I probably added it into the wrong spot. But I was just like lazy at that point in time. It's just one stitch. It's not going to hurt anything. Isn't me can answer. Okay, so one sleeve is separated. I'm going to count the other sleeve section. And see if that one at least has the proper amount of stitches. And then I'm probably going to count, because it tells me what each section is supposed to be at number wise. So I just gotta count and see where the missing stitch is, because I think I'm gonna have to knit two together and then add a stitch in where it's supposed to be, because I know that I had one stitch short and I was lazy and I just added it in randomly instead of counting to see where it was supposed to go, because that's what Jams does, you know. But you should get an emote of a chaos gremlin throwing around the frames that are being dropped, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57. Okay, so that one has the right amount of stitches. So that's good. Let's see. I am going to lose this coffee cup and break it. Let's see where I'm supposed to. Let's see where I'm supposed to be. Let's do a proper count of where the stitches are supposed to be. Okay. So and 87 on both front. Okay, so front and back panels are supposed to have 87. Okay, so that's the back panel then that's missing the stitch. By the sounds of it. So if my theory is right, this should have 86 stitches. Or else I miscounted twice and when I kept having one extra stitch off. Either way. That was my pen. That was my pen. That can stay there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, Yep. I have a way to fix it without increasing or decreasing. We're just going to add one stitch from the back and it'll sort itself out. We're just going to back things up a little bit, you know? So we're just gonna go boop, 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 boop. You now have 87. Then we go to the other side, and we're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna go. Oh yeah, I need that still. There it is. I wish you luck. I have too many fingers that hurt because I bit my nails that... Oof. Ouch. There we go. We fixed the issue. There was no issue at all. None at all. No issue. Nope, nope, nope. You guys didn't see a thing. Okay. My right in here was itchy, and then right down here. What the heck kind of itch is that? Okay. Now I have to increase stitches. All right, we sorted that mess out easy. My friend quit biting nails this year, and she feels so good. Now she has some whites on the tips, and she can cut them rather than biting them down all the time. I never thought before until she put a thing on Facebook about how happy she was with the improvement. She hadn't mentioned she was doing this, as I hadn't noticed she was a biter, but thinking back, I can picture her doing some of... My cousin was a really bad biter. Hey, Crazy, what's up? Sorry, I've been a little bit distracted. I've been counting stitches and fixing slight oopses. Okay. Backwards loop method, cast on 5 stitches. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I should have that stitch marker in. It's just Yeah, just come back off. Yeah, come on. Okay. Oh, and we gotta knit that stitch. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good thing that I freaking had to do that. I gotta knit that stitch. Okay. Then we are going to put stitch marker back on, and then we're going to add in the 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh. Turns out the beginning of the row stitch marker is actually supposed to go after the 5 stitches. Third time's a charm? Third time's a charm. Turns out I was kind of doing it right the first time. Yes. That is what I'm going to be. That's what this is going to be. Is that gray hoodie. Interesting. Okay, now I can kind of like pay attention to chat again. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Hello, how's it going? Honestly, I often call hoodies sweaters too. It just depends on the day or the dollar kind of thing. I'm doing really good. I am separating the sleeves from the body on my brother's hoodie, or sweater, or hoodie, whatever you want to call it. It is technically a hoodie, but I keep calling it a sweater. So my mom freaked out because she saw I pinprick amount of dry blood on my calf, because according to her, even the thinnest amount of blood on my leg is serious because I have lymphoma in my legs. Yet a rash that covers both shoulders, a large area of my body, is nothing according. Yeah. Your mom needs to get her priorities straight. They should be both concerning, not just one. Both, you know? Not just be like, oh, that rash is serious. Also, this is also not good. Let's go see the doctor. Even say sweater, as over here the term is jumper is used. Yes, a hoodie is a different thing. When I was a kid, I don't even know if that's what they were called, but I grew up calling, you know those dresses that are like an overall top, but it's a dress bottom? Um, that's what we used to call jumpers. At least that's what I grew up calling them, was jumpers. A jumper dress. So the first time I found out that a sweater is a jumper over in the UK, I was really confused. I was like, what? What do you mean? My gran used to call men's underwear shorts. Oh, your hair is not. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry I missed the message. I was a little bit distracted. Drinking some tea now. Nice. Tea is always good. I had like 2 oval teas just like right at the beginning of the stream, which, by the way, messed up. This is the second portion of my stream. I didn't even make I don't even think I made a full hour before my stream crapped out. It was like, nope, I don't want to do this today. Well, heck, if you go to Saskatchewan, and Dan can probably confirm this, if you go to Saskatchewan, a hoodie is actually a bunny hug. Posture check. Stretch. Oh, this stretch feels good. Thank you, Dan. Hi, buddy. I knew you were going to do that. You always do that as soon as I go to stretch. Ooh. We got a nice pop between the shoulder blades. I love you. He's like, what the fuck are you doing to me? You should see his face. He's just like, what are you doing? You're on my hair. You're on my hair. It's not like Pickles. I can go like this above the camera, and Pickles will look over there, but Vinny's just like, meh. Okay, buddy, I need to separate stitches. I need to separate stitches. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I know. Oh, look at that. You're wrecking my shirt already. Because Mom's being a dork. Mom's being a dork. He's like, let me go. Let me go. And I say, no, I want to love on you. I want to love on you. Oh, look at the lavenge. Oh, is that the lavenge? Yeah, it's a copapas. It's a copapas, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, feel good. I'll let you go. My day was very lazy and sleepy. All I wanted to do today was sleep. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I was tired. Yeah, but at the same time, you don't get anything accomplished. What? Bigelow. A bit of sugar, kept it simple. I figured out the names for the next. Yes! Sorry, Vinny. Oh, that is exciting. That is exciting. Had a nice, freshly cleaned bathroom at work, and Josh ruined it by going pee. Rude. Rude. Rude, I tell ya. Well, at least it's just the toilet you gotta clean. First one, the one I'm working on now, gold for binding. I am excited, super excited. Well, you could always make him clean it. I know. That's dreaming, but you know. In my aunt's house, well, okay. In like her master bathroom, if you use it and you are a male, you have to sit down to pee. The main bathroom, she would prefer that you sit down and pee if you're a male, but she will let it slide. But in the master bathroom, no. And I do know some people that like absolutely no standing to pee in their house. Yes. I put them away and I needed them still. I needed them still. I don't add tea, I'll add a bit of honey. I let my hair dry a different way and it looks so much better than when I dry it how I normally do. I just kind of let my hair dry however it wants. And this time around, my hair is really long now, so the curl doesn't come out as much. And then I let it dry, and then I put it in a ponytail, and now it's kind of like it's getting close to needing to be washed. And so like I brushed it out, and this is what it's doing right now. So I did put it into 2 side braids earlier today, but yeah, look at how long this shiz is. Like, come on. Yeah, but there's hardly any curls at the moment. You should see how curly my hair can be when it decides it wants to curl now. If I cut this shorter, it goes really curly. But right now it's at the point where it's too long, so it's getting heavier, and it's the curls just don't come out as much anymore. But like, dang. Like, I'm like leaning back in my chair, and the ends, like I can't even get the very tips to be in camera, like when I pull it down. I don't think I'm skilled enough to like actually measure it by myself, but yeah, it's my arm's out straight, and there's still some hair. This is the longest part of my hair. This chunk here. It can be. Especially since I have curly hair, so it tangles. Like, I brushed my hair and then had it in braids all day, and then took it out, and there's still like it's already starting to tangle. I don't blow dry it because blow drying it makes my hair. Yeah, I don't use a blow dryer on my hair either. Though honestly, at this point, because my hair is so long, I really do wish that I had a blow dryer that had a diffuser that could be attached to it. Because then I could actually get my hair to curl more if I wanted to. Okay. Not sure why it needs a marker here, but we're gonna do it anyways. Before. Hey, Cub! I'm doing good. We keep it less than a specific length, or it would get caught in the truck window and she would pull her hair when she moved around. Yeah, I wear my hair tied back a lot. My hair is generally in a messy bun. So apparently, well, I don't know because I don't know why we need a stitch marker here yet. I guess we'll find out when we get to it. We will find out what they want soon enough. Used to have my hair about as long as yours, maybe a couple inches shorter, and I had to keep it tied back. And I still ended up with a knot the size of my fist at the back of my head. If I will often wear my hair in a messy bun for several days, and I don't brush my hair. I'll just take it out and readjust my messy bun whenever, and I usually only brush my hair if it's getting to that point where I'm gonna have to start washing it soon. Ads. Bloody ads. Okay, we'll wait until after ads. You can now take off all the stitch markers with exception of 3. What about the ones that you made me put on the sleeves? They can stay. They can stay and do whatever they want. Okay. Where was I put my hair up in a messy bun, and I generally do not brush it. I just take it out and re-put it back up. So it gets quite matted at the back of my head, but I only ever brush my hair when it's getting close to when I need to wash it. And that's usually, I brush it and then I put it into a braid. And that's how I do my hair until it's like wash time, so that I'm not taking 10 years to brush my hair before I wash it. So I usually about halfway, I wash my hair generally once a week. And so halfway through the week, I will brush it and start braiding it. 2 weeks, I will be meeting. Ooh, okay, that's exciting. We are gonna meet up. Northern Virginia. Just saw a video of the shop. Looks so cool. And they even have a space for little kids to play at. Pixie's little one and my best friend's little one can have... Oh, that's good. Oh, that sounds awesome. How I had to do too. But I lose my temper with it around the middle of June. And I got it all cut off. I'm kind of getting to that point, but this is the longest my hair has ever been. And my goal in my life, because most of my childhood I had short hair. And then through my teenage and young adult years, I would get it to usually about like here. and then I would cut it up to here, and then I grow it, and it's just like a constant battle. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and my goal is to grow it, if possible, just past my butt. And then I'll be like, I've met my goal, and I can move forward. For like probably the last 3 years, my hair has been just above my butt. And recently, it's like it finally kind of like went through its little thing, and now it is actually just about this far past the top of my butt. So we're getting there. We are almost to where I want my hair. I don't know how many more years it's gonna take, but when it does happen, if I can make it through, I want to get my hair cut and styled and more layers put in, because I usually just keep a very minimal bottom layer to my hair. So I just like turn my head upside down, brush it all forward, and when I do trim my hair, I only trim about this much off. So I'm not even getting all the split ends. I'm just basically trimming the tip off. Just the tip. Sorry, I can't help myself. My Garfield slippers are AOL again. Uh-oh. What's the secret? Secrets are always good. I like secrets. You know, I've heard that before. I really should try it. I probably need half the vitamins that are in them anyways. I hate doing the backwards half hitch stitch add thing. I hate this. I mean, it sorts itself out, but I hate it. I usually, when I add stitches on, I do the like classic knit one, add it, knit one, add it, but we're following the pattern. We're following the pattern, and I'm just sucking it up. Oh yeah, I was one marker before that. Stitch marker. I believe is what you said. Yes, until one stitch was... Oh no, knit to the end of the round. Okay, I'm in the right place. I posted that because we were talking about what we call things. Okay, I will get that song. Hold on. I'm just getting caught up on chat here because I've been distracted. Yeah, no, we were talking about, it started with sweaters and jumpers, and then we were talking about pants and trousers and things like that. So it what they call pants, and then I said that my gran was used to call my grandfather's underpants shorts, and so on and so forth. And so yeah, so yes, retro is innocent. Oh, I should have paused my camera, or went to do not disturb before I did that song. Hopefully my camera doesn't lag too long. Huh? 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 Oh, read the pattern. Read the pattern. Okay. Guess we're doing some weird stitching down the sides. Let's just confuse the heck out of Jams. Good night, Dan. Take care. Okay. Okay. What did I done goof? What did I done goof? I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh, did I do call me baby? I did too. Hold on. This time I'm going to put up my sign. I am here. I promise. It's not my fault they have, like... here we go. I think this is the right one. Let's try this one. If it's the wrong one, not my fault. I love that clip, Cub. Huh? Beautiful. Right? That was a good one. That was a good one. I was so confused. The pattern was just not making any sense, and I was like, what? When I first read it, I thought it said knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, until the next stitch marker, and I'm like, why the hell am I doing a rib in the middle of the freaking chest of the sweater? I'm like, that makes no sense. Yeah, it wasn't. Is this one the right one? Okay, good one. Good one. Good, good. Oh, I do have to add that to the playlist, though. Just, you know, gotta make things laggy and everything for you guys. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Rib chest. Ew! To say the least, I was confuzzled. So the cool purl pattern that they have, like it's like the slip stitch pattern. They have that on the sleeves, and they have it on the back of the sweater. They are actually also going to be making down the sides as well. So that's why I was all confused. It's like, huh? What? What are we doing here? We're not just knitting? Yes, yes you do, Cub. You need this yarn. I am not an enabler, but you need this yarn. Hey Freya, how's it going? Red Heart Super Saver Biddy Stripes. And this one is the color... This one is the color, Crayon Box. Though you know what? I almost think I like the back side better than this side. Though I like both. Like, look, we got this side, or either way, I'm in love with this sweater. You know, if my brother doesn't like it and I lose a bunch of weight, I could wear it. I hope that this is going to fit him. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I'm a big girl, so this looks small on me. But my brother's not as big as I am. Though our shoulders are roughly the same. Not gonna lie, our shoulders are roughly the same, but he is definitely a lot smaller than me. Where did you get it? Amazon. You can get them in 2-packs. They're not as cheap as the Roll With It ones were. Actually, the Roll With It I think was cheaper. Because you get 3 of them for like $30. These ones were like, well, they were under 30, but... And this is Canadian, so it'd be cheaper for you guys. Thank you. I just hope that it fits him. If not, then I'll just have to make him another one. Be like, well, if it doesn't fit you. Yeah, they were 2-packs. So they came in packs of 2. And I got 2 2-packs altogether. But yeah. Amazon, they came in a 2-pack for, was it 27? I think. Canadian. So I don't know. But either way, they're Red Heart, so you can pretty well get them anywhere that sells Red Heart, I'm going to assume. At least the Red Heart website or Amazon, for sure. Yes. Like I said, it's like that's Canadian prices. So for you Americans, it's much cheaper. One stitch before marker. Okay. Yes, I know. I want to send you some. I want to like go through and select a few because I don't want to just send one thing. I want to go through and select a few things. I might also like spin up some more stuff to send you. So it's going to happen. I just need to find what I want to send you. And then we're gonna... Personally, I wouldn't frickin' do this motif pattern the very first round. I would probably like knit one round and then do this, because yeah, but whatever. Washed away from me, oh, it washed away. It washed away from... Okay, there we go. I saw your message. You haven't touched the tatting since we collabed last night. Been working on a crochet project. Okay. Well, we've almost completed a round. We're over half now. And I don't have to deal with the spindly cast-ons anymore. I definitely want to send you some scrappy yarn stuff, because I think that would make really cute teddy bears or something. And then I want to send you some other stuff. So yeah, I want to like get together like a little care package before I send it to you. I just haven't taken the time to like really like sit down and pick out what I want to send you. Sign up for their email and put things in your cart, but wait till they send you an email for free shipping or shipping of a few cents, and then place the order. They carry all the major brands like Red Heart, Caron, Patents, Lion Brand, and also their own brand. I'm drifting off, so better head off. I look forward to when we can talk about the yarns. Right? You have a good sleep, Retro. You take care. Just went all funny where I'm falling asleep and trying to watch at the same time, right? Yeah, that's a sign that you need to go to sleep. That is a sign that you need to go to sleep. Okay. And we want to reach 14 inches from your underarm. Okay, I do kind of want to mark down, and my pen's on the floor. Let's see if I can get my pen back from under the desk. It's a reach. It's a far reach. And yes, the chair creaked. That's normal. That is normal. Okay. There. How many people have you had come into stream and ask for mod? Ask? Maybe 3? Can you just type it to me again and I will, I'll do it. And yeah, I totally missed that you did a song request. I apologize. So yeah, just type it out to me again and I'll get it. I think maybe like people requesting to be mod. I think maybe 3, possibly 4 since I started streaming, so not that many. I just got lucky and I scooped up some good mods right at the beginning, and then I didn't really have to worry. Right? But yeah, I'm not sure which song, Crimson, so if you want to just type out what song you requested, I will I'll get it for you. It's so cold because I have my window open. Window AC at 65. Oh, not window open. Window AC. Yeah, that's pretty cold. Yeah, I know. I'm loving that the weather's finally changed and we're getting cooler weather. It is warm, but not that warm for when the weather's a lot warmer on the outside. Thank you, Crimson. Okay. Just gonna change my screen because this, for some reason, seems to help the visual lag. So, just gotta make it a practice of it. Love to change. Yeah, we are probably in the 60s right now. Actually, no, I think we're getting colder at night. Like, I think it's around, in the, like, between, probably around 55 in the evenings now. And it's just like, oh my god, the sleeping is so beautiful. I think that's probably why I'm so tired, is because my body's finally like, oh my god, I forgot what, like, actual restful sleep is. I want more of it. Right? There's one more thing that I want to add to the BRB screen, because, like, we have, like, it says do not disturb, but I want to get, like, a little speech bubble that comes out from the blackness that says BRB. just to add to the chaos that's going on in that picture. Nighttime schneckies. I have some chips. I ate all the Oreos. I finished those off this morning. That was my breakfast. The maple ones are subpar. But the cinnamon Oreos are good. They go really nice with Ovaltine. They go nice with coffee too, but I don't know. The Ovaltine really makes them good. I think it makes me think of a ginger snap because my Ovaltine has ginger latte in it, and then you dip the cinnamon cookie in, and it reminds me of like a ginger snap almost. It just needs some molasses, and it would be perfect. No. We'll never grow up. But we'll never grow up. Grow up, but we'll never grow up. I choose Snickers even though I probably shouldn't eat candy. I feel that. But we'll never grow up. We'll grow up, but we'll never grow up. It was not bad, not bad at all. I will say that Mars are definitely better than Snickers, but Snickers have their own place of this is good. Hey, Passion! That's okay. Better late than never, right? We have officially got the sleeves separated. We had a glitch at the beginning of our stream, so yay, 2-stream wonder. Thank you. This was like the first sweater or first top that I ever made on stream. So, and it was like my second top-down top that I ever did. It's got a few janky bits, and because I didn't, store it properly, there is a few moth holes that I have to fix. Thanks, moth. Here's one that I haven't tied off yet. But there's one here that I just sort of like tied off until I can deal with it, and then there's this one came undone again. But I had one tied off there, but it didn't stay. But yeah, that was my fault because I didn't store it properly. But this is 100% from start to finish mine. So dyed the yarn or dyed the roving, spun the yarn, knit the top. Nutella. Nutella is good. It's moss. I can tell by the way the yarn is broken. It's not cat clawed. Or chewed. Not gonna lie. How I stored it was balled up and shoved on the shelf in the corner. So, yeah. My bad. eyes are green and brown mixed. My dad's are hazel. Mine are brown, but when you look at them, but when you actually look at them in certain light, I have green and gold in my eyes. My eyes actually look really cool in the right kind of light. But my favorite time to look at my eyes is when I'm sitting in a car and they got the drop down visor with the mirror, and I'll flick that on and I can like look at my eyes and I'm like, oh, look at the cool colors in my eyes. When I first started working on self-love for myself, because obviously I went through a phase where I hated everything about myself and I was miserable and yada yada yada. But when I first started working on self-love for myself, my eyes were the one thing that I could say that I actually liked about myself. And then I slowly found other things that I liked about myself, but that was the start. I love my eyes. I love the color of my eyes. I am also an eye person, so I am fascinated by people's eyes, especially if they've got unique colors or designs in their eyes. Like, I'm just like, I have to like, I literally will have to apologize sometimes, because if someone's got like a really unique eye, I'll just like be standing there staring at their eyes and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm so sorry, your eyes are just really cool. When I was 10, I could easily pass for Macaulay Culkin. You went Adam Sandler there first, did I? Isn't that where you have like two different colored eyes? Yeah, I think that's cool. I have yet to... Oh, no, I have once. Met someone with that. It's both brown and green. Same with the other one. Yeah, that's like mine. Though the one eye does have more gold in it. So I have like... It's hard. It's hard to explain. And I've never been able to capture it by camera because I don't have good enough camera. I grew up with a friend who had one eye green and the other eye brown. Nice. Thank you for the follow. It's common in humans as a... Yeah, I had a cat that had one blue, one yellow eye. Mr. Bojangles was his name. Originally, he was called Misty until we realized he was a boy. That was before I knew how to tell the difference between a male and a female cat. Now I've had so many kittens over the years, I know right from birth what they are. But yeah. I called him Misty. And then all of a sudden we started noticing that he was not a Misty. And we named him Mr. Bojangles. Hello, Redneck. How's Redneck doing? I knew this one girl. She worked in the snack shack at the golf resort that I worked at, and she had the most unique color of green eyes ever, and they were natural. It was like almost like this color of green, but more yellow. tones to it, but like almost this color of green with more yellow tone. Her eyes were the most unique eyes I had ever seen. The cat at the farm was named John, and I just called him John Boy, and he responded to that, right? Hey, Billy! If I told you, you'll whip me. Why would I whip you, redneck? Lip balm, hydrate, Ovaltine. I'll get the Ovaltine in a bit, obviously. I've already had 2 tonight. Oh no. I guess you'll have to put yourself back up on the wagon again tomorrow. Oh, my chair. My chair's being dumb. To the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." Actually has coffee in the water bottle and said it was water. No, it is actually water. That's definitely not not coffee. Not at this time of night. But if you want, I can show you. I am not dropping frames. See? Water. I need to fill it again soon, though. We're getting a little low, but it is water. It is agua. Hugs. Yay, I like hugs. Hugs are nice. Sending Pele hugs too. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Oh no, he found a mouse. And when I say mouse, I mean a toy. And I have to pretend that I haven't seen it, because I don't want to spend the night playing fetch with Vinny. We can play fetch later. He could have played fetch with me earlier today. Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boy is drinking. You know, buddy, if you actually just brought it up onto the desk, I would probably play with you more. It's true. If you bring it up onto the desk, I'll play with you. but you keep putting it where I can't reach it. Not easily. And it interrupts things. So if you want me to play, you have to bring it up onto the desk. It's as simple as that. Well, that we could do that too. It's actually a better idea. Yeah. The music died. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." The music died. Okay, off to my corner. Sorry, Pele, I missed that message. But the levee was dry. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Posture check. Thank you. The day the music died. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die." We represent the Lollipop Guild. My hands are getting kind of stiff in the joints right now for some reason. They shouldn't be, though. Are they cold? Maybe Maybe massage them, or just even just doing this. Vinny, stop being Vincent. Stop being a jerk. Where's that spray bottle? I just found it. Stop being a jerk. That was just being an asshole. He's being a jerk to Pickles. Hurry back. Excuse me. Said I ordered something in the morning and the strike started in the afternoon. It was a Turkish spin. Oh no! And now it's stuck. What would be the best border for my C2C blanket? I'm probably going to make into a triangle shawl. Ooh. Well, it's hard to say. Do you want like a fancy border to it, or do you want like a subtle one? I saw this one where it was like a really cool, like twisted. Was it twisted? It was like, obviously this is knitting needles, but it was like you did the thing and then it like wrapped all the way around somehow, and it made this really cool twisted border. I haven't tried it yet, but I was like, ooh, I like that. I wish I remembered the name of it though. You could do a V-stitch border. Like do a couple rounds of the V-stitch. But I don't know if it would go good if you're trying to make it into like a triangle shawl. You know what? The best thing to do is you go on Pinterest and you look up like graphs for different crochet borders. Well, if you can read graphs. I don't know if you can read graphs. Winning day, it's a free ride. Some of them actually have the graphed and the written. Thank you for the check-in. Honestly, it's not so bad. You can even look up the symbols and their meanings on Google. So like if you find a graph that you like, then you can just look up the symbols on Google and or like a symbol chart. And then you can write it down even. So like if you like look at the chart, you can like read it and then look the symbol up and write down what it means, and then you could like literally do a written pattern from the graph if you wanted. Traffic jam when you're already late. No smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. Thank you for the lurk. It was the V-stitch border. I don't know if that would work, and of course I've got it packed away now, so I can't even show you. I don't know if that would work for a triangle shawl. I wish I had brought... I was going to. I came across it the other day, and I was like, oh, I should take this over and show Stream one of my knit triangle scarves. That has a really pretty border on it. Do I remember how to do it? No, but I probably have it marked down somewhere or saved somewhere. And that looked really pretty on my triangle scarves. And I did it for 2 of them. I personally think you should at least look on Pinterest for like just like a triangle shawl border or something like that, just like neat borders. And then even if you find one that doesn't have the directions, you can always like post it in Discord and one of us might be able to help you out. Ooh, there we go. Passion just posted something. Ooh, nice. Fairs are always fun. Oops. This is what it looks like so far. It looks so much smaller compared to me, but I wear like a 5X, so. And this is an XL, so. But yeah, this is where we're at so far. Well, when did I start this? I haven't been working on it steady. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 streams of work. We've done. It's also thicker yarn, but we've done about a quarter, half an inch since we separated the sleeves. Don't go out tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. Du-du-du. You're welcome. All of a sudden, you hear Weird Al play. It's not the first time. I think we've got like 4 Weird Al songs now. what song would really probably like throw you off if you fell asleep and woke up in my stream to it would be Country Toads, which is on the playlist. I can make it more than 4. I'm getting the munchies. And I'm trying not to get the munchies. Yep, munchies. Om nom nom nom. Hey, Knitter Girl, how's it going? I'm pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm pretty good. We have officially separated the sleeves. That's right there. There it goes. We've officially separated the sleeves of the sweater. So. Over the hills and 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 far away. Get up tomorrow morning early. That sucks. Hills and far away. Oh, we're going to be getting ads in a few minutes here. Oh, this one? It is very beautiful. That's the picture of what the hoodie is supposed to look like. Obviously, mine's more rainbow. I was gonna say it does. I don't know where the picture was taken, but yeah, it definitely reminds me of one of like Lake Louise or one of the ones around where I grew up. Why are you sorry? Why are you sorry, Knit a Girl? Oh, the ads, probably. Rudes can be very... Rudes can be very ads. Rudes can be very ad. Ads can be very rude. And I was just saying that it looks... I think it was when I was talking about the picture and agreeing with you that it does look like Lake Louise or one of the other lakes that I grew up around. Release me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me, I don't know where the zones are coming from, but they're coming. It's annoying.
But I think I am going to actually take a quick break here. Maybe grab a snack. But we've done 3 sets of repeats. We have done 3 sets of repeats. I've already got a novelty in queue, but I'm not really feeling novelty because I had like 2 of them right at the beginning of the stream. So I think I'm just gonna take a quick bathroom break, grab a snack, check, see if Mom needs anything, and then I will be back. So don't have too much fun without me. I know that you guys like to party hard when I'm not here, but yeah, just saying. I am back. Made Mama hot cocoa. Got her some grapes. Hey, baby. I scared both of us, buddy. You be a good boy? Well, thank you for the kisses, buddy. Thank you for the kisses. I love you. Pick up our butts. He makes a good armrest. Literally, my arm is like full on resting on his back when he's just chilling. Yeah, I love you, buddy. I love this boy. I love this boy. Oh, did I tickle your ear? Did I tickle your ear? I love you. Yes, I love you. Gotta love this baby. Like, how can you not love this baby? Is it good, Papas? Is it good? He's a good boy. I want to dance an Irish jig now because of this song. Oh, yes, right? Not gonna lie, I've felt that way a time or two. Do you want to come cuddle or do you want to stay on the desk? Oops. You're caught in my yarn. You're caught in my yarn. He's a good papas. He's a good papas. You smell chapstick? Oh, you probably smell the potato chips that I munched on. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I love you, buddy. I love giving you kisses and pets and lovings. Yeah, you go, baby. I don't know if they know it or not, but they probably do. You're my baby. You're my baby boy. Yeah, I see your smile. I see your smile. Yes, I see your smile. You're smiling. Because you're a happy boy. You're a happy boy. What's over here? I smells over here. Yes. What can I get into? He says. And then he leaves, goes on his merry way. Go to hell, little darling. You back? Come on. You gonna come up? Come in. Silly kitty. Go to hell, little darling. Little darling, little darling. Go to hell, little darling. Baby, burn. If you want me to play fetch with you, you got to bring it up onto the desk. You jump up here, but why don't you bring your toy up here? If you brought your toy up here, it'd be easier for me to throw it for you. Are you gonna go into your closet? Yeah, into the closet he goes. gone. Gone. Are you back, Nina girl? Night. Welcome back. Alright, guys. We have done 4 repeat rounds. We separated the sleeves. You know, I think we're making some all-around good progress. But I keep getting tired. I don't know why. I think I just need to have a night. I might just have an early night. So I'm thinking we should stop it here. I should look for someone to raid out to, and we can either pick this up tomorrow's stream or take a break and do something else on another stream, on my next stream. I don't know, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna call it a night. It's a little bit earlier than I normally would call it a night, but I'm feeling tired. I'm loving this. I'm loving this hoodie though. Like, it's looking pretty awesome. And hopefully it fits my brother nice. So, let's take a boo and see who's on. Yes, Hijinks is on. I might raid, but I might find someone else. So we're gonna look. We're gonna look and see who's on. Because I did raid Hijinks yesterday. Ooh, that one might be a good one. Let me double check. Okay. So we're gonna go check out some glass blowing because honestly, I love watching this guy make stuff. And it's a nice change from knitting. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. I'm sorry I am ending it, and of course we also had glitches in our stream, so this is quite a short stream compared to normal. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're going to be knitting on this sweater, the other sweater, or if I will choose to do something else to change it up a bit. We will see. I am enjoying knitting on this, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, today I am just tired. I don't know if it's the weather or what's going on, but I'm a tired girl today, and I can feel myself draining. So I think we're gonna end her early tonight. Thank you for hanging out, and I should probably say goodbye before I raid out, and I haven't even officially said goodbye. But anyways, you guys take care. Have a good one. Bye!